Welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is March 27th. Today we are exploring 38 acres of botanical bliss at the San Antonio Botanical Garden in San Antonio, Texas. Though today's garden opened its garden gate to the public in 1980, this garden is another example of good things happen to those who wait. The original idea for the garden was sparked 40 years earlier by Mrs. R. Witt and Mrs. Joseph Murphy, organizers of the San Antonio Garden Center. The Garden Center is a council of local nonprofit organizations and nationally federated garden clubs. I've included a link to their organization in the notes. The two women went on to develop a master plan for a botanical garden and presented it in the 1960s. Ground was broken for the garden in 1976, and the botanical garden finally opened to the public in 1980. The garden offers a mix of modern and historic architecture, including the Sullivan Carriage House, originally located in downtown San Antonio, but moved to the botanical garden in 1988. It was fully restored and dedicated in 1995. Today, it houses a restaurant called Jardin. They offer brunch, lunch, desserts, and a fully stocked bar. Another historic building is the Auld House, built in the 1880s, that was once part of the Auld family homestead. The house was built out of pinyon pine and is thought to be the largest pinyon pine log cabin in Texas. The cabin is located on the Texas Native Trail. The trail offers a unique experience to visitors, allowing them to walk across Texas with three distinct ecological regions: the Hill Country, East Texas Piney Woods, and South Texas. The Piney Woods section includes another historic cabin built in the 1850s. This one-room cabin offers an example of what life was like in East Texas. A small kitchen garden is located nearby that would have supplied the family with good food to eat. Several other historic houses can be found in the garden and offer not only a learning opportunity, but a fun time to explore days gone by. For bird lovers, there have been more than 250 different bird species documented visiting the garden. A bird watch was added to the garden in 2010. This one-room observatory allows humans to watch for birds without interrupting their feathered friends. Native plants surround the bird watch and attract native birds. In 2023, a new area opened in the garden, the Water Saver Community. This model community demonstrates how water-wise plantings can not only conserve water, but also be attractive. Modern architecture fans will want to check out the Lucille Halsell Conservatory, a 90,000 square foot complex of 5 glass houses that won the 1985 Progressive Architecture Award. The glass houses house tropical palms, orchids, ferns, bromeliads, and cacti. Families with young children will enjoy the Family Adventure Garden. Children can run, climb, tumble, roll, and enjoy time outside in this 2.5-acre children's garden. Children are invited to splash in No Name Creek, roll down Tumble Hill, and play in the secret garden. Foodies will enjoy the Zachary Foundation Culinary Garden and Chef Teaching Kitchen. Vegetables, herbs, and fruit grow year-round, which allow visitors to participate in planting, tending, and harvesting good food. The oldest part of the botanical garden includes formal plantings with brick borders. The old-fashioned garden is found in this section of the garden and is an official Monarch Way station. The old-fashioned garden includes plants from a different era. Visitors will also enjoy a rose garden, herb garden, shade garden, cactus and succulent garden, a Japanese garden, sensory garden, and so much more. For bird lovers, there have been more than 250 different bird species documented visiting the garden. There are so many beautiful things to see at San Antonio Botanical Garden. These are just a few. Big changes are happening at San Antonio Botanical Garden, too. To celebrate its 45th year, the garden is set to transform some of its spaces to provide a better visitor experience and to become an even more inviting space for pollinators. The garden is developing a pollinator meadow in the center of the garden that will not only attract beneficial insects and birds, but will also engage visitors in learning more about the roles pollinators play. The new master plan for the garden also includes enhanced education spaces. And speaking of education, the garden offers an active list of learning opportunities. Everything from art, fitness, cooking, conservation, and gardening. Visitors are sure to find a class to like. They also offer family hikes and family gardening and cooking programs. There are also several school programs for most grades in school for a fantastic field trip experience. An ongoing event this year is Reflections of Nature, running through October 27th. This art exhibit includes 12 murals by Texas artists on the themes of flora, fauna, and humanity. The garden is open daily from 9 to 5, except for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. Guided tours of the garden are available. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and if you have, please consider telling your friends and subscribing. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate all your support. That's about it for today. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.